Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me today. Well, today I just want to do a book review, and this was an interesting book that I really highly recommend. It's called Lost Christianities, The Battles for Scripture and the Faiths We Never Knew by Bart D. Ehrman. It's this book right here. It was an interesting book, and he talks about how it's kind of weird. Back in the day, back in the first couple centuries of the assembly and everything, people, there were different views, just like today. You know, you have your Protestants, Catholics, and within the Protestants, you have Methodists, Baptists, Lutheran, things like that. And back then was no different because you had these different groups. You had the Gentile Christians, Jewish Christians, you had Gnostics. You just had a whole array of different people with different beliefs. And also it went down through centuries until the one church, the Catholic Church, won out. And anyways, the author, he asks a couple questions. He asks, what would happen if one of the other divisions of the sects, what would happen if they won? You know, Christianity would have been far different. You know, the Jewish Christians or even the Gnostics. If the Gnostics won out, how that would be? Because the Gnostics even had their scriptures too. Their twisted, warped versions of scripture. And he asked the question: Did the right group actually win out? Or because just think, there was many different views of, Yeshua and, the gospel and things like that, and the message, salvation, whatever. And anyways, the question is, did one group of the heretics actually win? Now, I don't have to tell you or anything. You can look up and see what the Catholics believe and everything, and make a judgment for yourself. But anyways, hey, this book here is roughly 294 pages. It's got a lot of historical information. It's got pictures in it, some pictures here and there for you to read, look at, see when this book was, see when it came out. Let's see. Little print right here, but came out. This one was copyright was 2003 by the Oxford University Press, and it's got some reviews on the back, of course. It's got a little this right here to compare things with. Like I said, it's a good book. I got this on Amazon.com, dirt cheap. It was really cheap. I think it was like $5 or $6, not including the shipping and handling and sales tax. But now this book is a really interesting book, and it's here. It says, talks about the author. It's a James A. Gray, professor and chair of the Department of Religious Studies at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and the author of Lost Scriptures, books that did not make it into the New Testament, and Truth and Fiction in the Da Vinci Code. A historian reveals what we really know about Jesus, Mary Magdalene, and Constantine. And he talks about the Emperor Constantine in here too. So if I was you, I'd pick this book up. It'd be an excellent addition to your library, your research, things like that. Here's another picture, of course. And that picture was, what's it called? Ostragon pottery shard from the 6th to 7th century, depicting the evangelist Peter and urging on the backside its readers to revere his gospel. So this is probably the gospel of Peter the Gnostic is what they're probably referring to. Anyways, like I said, pick this book up. You won't be disappointed. And that's all I have to say about that. And comment below. Let me know what you think about this book. After you read it, or if you've read it before or anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. And anyways, that's all I have to say right now. Except please give me a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and also subscribe. I'd really appreciate that too. Till we meet again, brothers and sisters, peace out and shalom.